some more shit your father should have taught you how to do. We're gonna be shaving our face today. You're gonna need two things. One is a trimmer of some sort and a pair of little scissors, and preferably a brush, so maybe three things. First thing you wanna worry about is the length, whether you want it to be shorter, longer, or just clean things up. Hair grows in one direction. So for most people, the hair is gonna grow downward. So if you wanna take down length, you have to go against the grain, which is going the opposite way of where it's growing. I'm gonna put a 3mm guard on this trimmer because I don't want it to shave it all the way down to my skin. I want the hairs to still be a little bit longer. Do not push the razor into your face because if you look, all these little grooves that are inside of the guard, skin goes in between them. So the harder you push, the more you're gonna have these little pieces of hairs that are getting chopped down way too short. Be real smooth with it. Just glide it over your face. Second option is you don't want to take down any length. You just want to clean it up and get all these little flyaway hairs out of the way. So what we're gonna do is go with the grain. What that's gonna do is while it's brushing the hairs down, it's also gonna be trimming all of the extra hairs. So it won't take down any length. Just clean it up a little bit. Now we gotta worry about lining shit up and make sure everything's nice and even. Starting with down here on the bottom of your chin. If you have a full face of hair, like a full beard, you want your bottom lineup to be about 2 fingers over your Adam's apple. However, if you have just a goatee and a mustache, you're gonna wanna bring it up just about 2 fingers away from your chin. It just looks less clean if you have a big ass strap of hair coming down your entire neck. Because I'm trying to grow my beard back out, I'm gonna keep the lineup down here. Now for the top of the face, you want to keep it kind of lined up with where your mustache ends and go straight across your face. Some people like a little like curve to it, but I don't, so I keep it just straight as fuck. Boom, now we got both sides nice and lined up, nice and crispy. Now it's time to clean up the mustache. Brush all the hairs straight down. Take your little scissors and you just snip. Now our mustache is nice and straight on the bottom. I personally like to go and clean up these little corners on my mouth because it just looks like dirty as fuck if you don't. Now we gotta line up the top of the mustache. Now we got everything nice and straight and even. Now we're gonna come right down the middle. Clean up any unwanted areas. Like for me, I don't like having hair right here, but I do like having hair straight down the middle. And the very last step is grabbing a razor or a straight razor if you're confident enough and cleaning up all the parts that you just did to make sure you got nice skin close shaves everywhere. Okay, I lied. This is the last step right here. Some rubbing alcohol. Pour a little bit in your hand. Oh yeah. Spread it between your hands. Why do we do this? Because you just shaved off a couple layers of skin and all your pores are open, so to make sure no dirt and bacteria gets in there, you sterilize it. This prevents pimples, ingrown hairs, and just getting overall bacteria in your face. Now you're back to life and you will survive until your next barbershop appointment.